The opposition is claiming that it understands that just recently, based on political directives, warrants have been solicited from the court to gain access to bank accounts of former PPP ministers and to carry out searches at their respective places of residence. The General Secretary of the PPP, Clement Roy, was pressed to give names.
We don't know who they. We don't know who the warrants are issued in whose names. But we know that the courts have been approached for warrants to access the bank accounts of PPP members, as well as to search their homes. That's what we know.
And have the warrants been issued?
I can't say.
The party's General Secretary says the PPP has taken note of persistent threats by Dr. Clive Thomas, the head of the State Assets Recovery Unit SARU, to PPP leaders and former government and state functionaries.
Any attempt to use SARU to illegally harm the legitimate economic and financial interests of any PPPC leader and or former government functionaries on the basis of wild, unsubstantiated, and politically motivated allegations of corruption will be stoutly and resolutely rebuffed by the PPP.
The party's General Secretary brushed aside assertions that he himself could be harboring skeletons.
But me?
Yeah.
If I have anything to hide?
Yeah.
No, I don't have anything to hide. Why would I have anything to hide?
The leader of the opposition over the weekend issued a statement calling on the diplomatic and donor communities to pay close attention to the public declarations and actions taken by the head of the State Assets Recovery Unit SARU, Dr. Clive Thomas, whom Mr. Jagdeo deemed a hostile opponent of the PPP. The serious organized crime unit SOCU was pointed out by Mr. Jagdeo as a body which is politically directed and focuses primarily on carrying out a witch hunt of members of the parliamentary opposition and the leaders of the PPPC. The opposition leader also expressed concern over the diplomatic community's publicly vented commitment to lending technical and financial assistance to SARU, an agency which the PPP claims was established to target members of the parliamentary opposition and leaders of the PPPC, while proceeding to try these individuals publicly. Handel Duncan, HGP Nightly News.